135-pound division. It is first, hanging out of the blue corner. This warrior holds a record of 1 exhibition bout, representing the Bronx Combat Club. Help me welcome Jamie Bruno. His opponent fighting out of the red corner. This warrior holds a record of 0 wins and 1 loss. Representing the Gorogin. Help me welcome Ian Arvenitas. The match begins with the person inside the ring and the referee for this contest, Nick Grant.
William Tarrant and LG Pinnell joining you here at K-Series 8. 3 2-minute rounds, this 135-pound division. Jamie Williams out of the blue corner, Ian Arvenitas out of the red. 10-point must system, winner of a round has 10, loser has 9 or less. Points deducted for penalties and knockdowns or standing 8s, and the three knockdown rule is in effect. See that big long reach there of Williams. He's standing at 5'10" to Arvenitas' 5'8".
If I had legs as long as him, I'd be throwing as many kicks as he does.
If you had legs as long as him, the entire female division would be in trouble, LG. Not just the people at 105 and 110 as they are now with you.
Really good activity from both gentlemen. Williams is really slick. He's really confident with his head movement. We don't see that as much in Muay Thai where elbows are a problem, but here you have the freedom to really move your head.
Yeah, Williams has that long reach on the whipping punches. Reminds me of Tommy Hearns, just throwing him out there. Hands rather low though. We'll see if his reflexes are high enough to not make that an issue.
Those low kicks don't seem to be such a big deal, but they really do add up, not only on the scorecards, but they make you feel really heavy on your legs across a round. So I love seeing the gentlemen mixing up their punches and then landing low, mixing up target areas. I like that left hook that Jamie Williams is throwing. He waits for Ian to step in and then he throws that left hook really tight. Nice stabbing jab as well.
Yeah, it's interesting to put it against the last bout. Williams' back is against the corner, but doesn't seem in trouble. He's comfortable sitting there. Seems like he's choosing to get against the ropes there.
I know you'd expect that from someone with shorter reach, but for somebody that has the longer reach, you expect him to be one on the outside.
That's a great
moving
point.
around. He's comfortable on the ropes. Little reversal of normal rolls. Good first round, I liked that. That was active.
Nice, even, active round. Both guys having their moments. All right.
Yeah, really calm from both guys. I was a little bit nervous when I saw how excited Jamie was during his walkout compared to Ian. I thought, okay, he's got a lot of energy pumping through his muscles right now. But sure enough, he's very cool.
Yeah.
Moving around a whole lot during the round.
Folks, Liam Tarrant here, joined by the 4-time Warriors Cup champion, WBC gold medalist LG Pinnell. Folks, it is an absolute pleasure here. Warriors K-Series 8. Freudian slip. Warriors Cup is next month when we're at MSG. We're teaming up with Warriors Cup to be in the biggest arena in the world. You don't want to miss that one. Follow at rfc.promotions to find out more about that.
Ian's ready for round 2.
Okay, both guys have had a chance to test the waters, and they are now going to see if they've got a chance to talk to their corners. Get the strategy coming in here. Williams blue corner, Arvenitas red corner. Round 2 is scheduled 3.
I expect that Ian's corner told them, you're moving forward, why not use that to throw punches and kicks? That's what we're seeing now. Every step he throws, he's throwing strikes with it. Williams still having success on the outside, though, as counter punches and kickers.
I like that Williams bounced off the rope there, came back to throw a hook immediately.
Yep. It landed so nicely that he almost felt bad about it. Did you look at his face?
There's no room for feelings in the K-Series ring, though.
No, there isn't. I love that stabbing teeth that Williams just threw. Good combination from Ian. Strung that together so nicely. little slip at the end, but he was totally fine.
Kind of hand got tied up there. Took advantage of the situation. Hey, adapt, improvise, and overcome.
It worked. I love that Williams gets his head off of the center line when he throws his big round punches. He's stopping counters by doing that. That's why he's able to follow through on his punches. He has so much rotational power. Nice slip there as well from Williams.
Even Arvenitas had to acknowledge it. He goes, oh, that's pretty good. But in this round, I feel like Arvenitas has been pressing the action a lot more and getting nice combinations off.
Yeah, he listened to his corner really well in between rounds, and he's taking advantage of every step forward that he does now. Every step has to equal a punch or a kick, or else the step is useless. Really nice combinations.
15 seconds left in the second.
Nice knee.
Let's see some of that action on the replay and see some of that second round if it happened.
Nice combinations from Ian here. I think he might have tied the fight up with that round.
Yeah, you know, I'd agree, LG. I mean, as you pointed out, some of those combos, he's landing low kicks repeatedly to start it, to finish it, mixing up his variety of shots nicely.
Variety of shots is a good way to put it. When you mix up not only your target area, but the direction that the strikes are coming from, for example, coming straight forward versus from the sides, it makes it a lot harder to defend all at the same time. And I think Ian did a really good job of mixing up the variety of the strikes in that round, especially with those longer 3 and 4, 5 strike combinations.
Here we go, folks, third round. Final round of the bout. 3 2-minute rounds were scheduled. In my opinion, I agree with the LG. I think it was Williams in the first, Arvenitas in the second. It could all come down to the next 2 minutes here.
It does, and what I look for whenever we go into a third round where things are even is where is the momentum going? And right now it's already going towards Ian. There's a lot of fight left in this round, but Ian looks really confident coming out of the corner and has his hands really high because he knows that Williams is going to come in strong with those rounding punches.
Now, Arvenitas' corner with Coach Ricky Villazela, they're very experienced. He knows he's got to take this round to win it, but he's not getting frazzled. He's not rushing and kind of spamming shots and looking nervous. I've
never seen a fighter come out of Rigoro that loses their cool, no matter what their situation that they're in. So that's something you can count on from Rigoro. Nice 2-punch combination from Williams there, and it landed, but Ian is still controlling the ring, it seems. 1 minute left in the fight. Ian's got to keep Williams where he wants him because Williams' huge advantage is his movement. So if you can take his movement away from him, you can kind of do as you please. Nice whipping left hook over the top. Good combination.
He's throwing nice low kicks throughout the fight.
I would agree. At the beginning of the fight, we noticed that those low kicks, they might accumulate over time, and sure enough, Williams isn't moving as much. I wonder if those low kicks have something to do with that.
You were talking earlier about taking away his movement, because that is a major strength of his. And I see what you're saying. The low kick accumulating up, putting money in the bank. Oh, there's the high kick there. Blue corner having another head gear issue.
If you're Ian, you want to put him in the corner and finish the right in the corner right now. Finish the fight up against the ropes.
There we go. That's what he needs to do. And that will be it, folks. We go to the judges' scorecard. Both men absolutely spent. What a fight that was.
I really liked the pace of that fight. Nobody felt rushed. Nobody adrenaline dumped and then got exhausted. Yeah. They kind of maintained their speed throughout the fight. A little bit of a taper there in the third round with Williams. I think his hands got a little bit tired, but he was still sharp enough to move around a whole lot, so that's a really good sign. scores are coming in from the judges now.
And again, folks, a 10-point must system, so the winner of a round gets 10. The loser gets 9 or less. If there's a knockdown, which there weren't in this, that would be an 8, or a penalty taken. That would make it an 10-8 round. But we didn't see either, so it'll be 2 10-point rounds and 1 9-point round, I believe, for whoever the winner is here. That was a close one. Or we could have a draw. Who knows? It's all up to the judges.
Based on the smile on Ian's face, he seems to know where it's going.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 2-minute rounds, we go direct to the scorecard for our decision. With your winner, by unanimous decision, coming out of the red corner, Ian Arvenitas.
Ian Arvenitas taking that unanimous decision there. I believe in the second and third, he really took that fight. The first one could have been a toss-up. Williams did very well in that one, but we were pointing out, you pointed out so well during the bout, LG, how he just came back and kept calm, kept composed, and got done what he had to get done.